the rich on the other side, the rich always sees money as slave, and that is why money works for the rich. Now they will put their money to work. You see the rich, I don't mean the rich doesn't work. Oh, the rich, they also work. But the rich, their money works for them. That is where the passive income comes in. Passive income is the type of income that you get without you actively involved in that business or actively involved in that job. That is what a passive income is. And that is the kind of income that the rich gets. That is the kind of income that the rich enjoy, because they see money from the perspective of slavery. They see that money is a slave to them, and that is why they make money to work for them. You will see that they have so many streams of income. They have so many uh, businesses that works for them, that independently of them, those businesses are working. Even if today they are in Dubai, their business is in Nigeria, their business will work. They don't need to be there before the business will work. They don't need to be there before the business will survive. Independently of them, the business keeps running successfully. That is the mindset that the rich has, different from the mindset that the poor have. And unfortunately, the people that fall under this category are very few. In fact, I don't even know if it is up to 1%. If I want to rate it in percentage, the rich, they are very few. They are very few. And what differentiates them, just as I said earlier, is the mindset. Is the mindset. It is not in the work they do. Because if you are going to measure it by the work they do, you will find out that the poor even work more than the rich. If you find out, you will know, you will observe that the poor, they work more than the rich. So if it is by work, then the poor people are supposed to get more money. If it is by work, then the poor people, they are supposed to earn millions because they do more of the job. Look at when it comes to construction, they are the one there. When it comes to building of roads, they are there. When it comes to building of houses, which rich person have you ever seen laying bricks? Which rich person have you ever seen building sewage tank? Which rich person have you ever seen constructing road? You will never see such person. So that is to tell you that it is not your work that will make you money. It is not the work that will make you wealthy. Rather, is your ability to think. Is your ability to change your mindset. Change your mindset to that of the rich. Begin to see money in a different way. See money as a slave. It is the way you see money, that is the way it will be for you. It is the way you perceive money. Dave Gaming, thank you for connecting. Dave Gaming, where are you watching me from? Which state or which country are you watching me from? Dave Gaming. So the mindset is what differentiates the poor from the rich. It is not in the work they do, because your work cannot make you rich. If work can make you rich, then the poor should be more richer than the rich. The poor, they should be more richer than the rich people. Yes, if it lies in the work that they do. That is to tell you that it has to do with your mindset. It has to do with the way you see money. The poor always see money from the lack perspective. I'm saying it again for those of you who are just connecting. They see money just from the lack perspective. They see money that this money, as the money comes, we just have to spend it. And that is why another thing that the poor, the mindset also that the poor have, is that they are always scared of investment, because they feel, if I invest this money into this business,